Hello and welcome to another beer review with your host Jonathan Brown, who is already cracked this one open because he's going down memory lane here. I just thought get hold of some beers which you used to drink when you were younger, when you were out on the beer with your mates back in Eastbourne. Well, I was in Eastbourne, so I grew up in Eastbourne, but usually, most blokes my age will realise they've been going out, getting rat-arsed in that time between leaving school and really figuring out what you really want to do in life, which, let's face it, some of us, including myself, haven't really got a clue what we want to do in our lives, and you don't realise, and as soon as you find out what you really want to do with your life, it's too late and you're fucking dead. Anyway, we got a beer here I used to drink when I was out on a Saturday night. I used to just kind of like have a couple of them towards the end of the night. I've poured it out so you've missed all the action with smooth as silk. Comes out like milk, like it does, and the beer is Irish and it's Caffrey's. There you go, boys and girls. Now this beer has been mucked about with because I remember when it used to be expensive in the pub I used to go to, and I swear it used to be stronger, and I went onto the internet to find out a little bit more info about this one, and lo and behold, it used to be 5.2%, and in 2001 it was reduced to 4.2%, and now it's 3.8%. And it's based on an 1897 recipe, and it's supposed to be served between 4 and 6 degrees. So I poured it out, and of course it's got a widget in. It came out like cloudy milk, and it went up and settled and settled and settled. Proper widget type of beer, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's been years since I've had it. So let's get the aroma. Aroma is quite bready, maybe a hint of malt there. Smells alright, nothing much to give it away, so I'm going to go in, so cheers. Now what you get on the front end, it's a little hint of plum there, a little bit of dark fruit. Then what you're getting is a nice big maltness, what steadies the ship. It's not that too bitter, to be honest. It's very, very smooth because of the widget and the nitrogen. And all in all, it doesn't feel like a 3.8 beer. It does not feel like it doesn't feel any watery or thinness about it. Because I think that's the way the widget is in this. It's very bready, very malty, and I know it's been struggling with sales, this one, and I can't understand why, because there's a lot worse beers out, Irish ales out there, worse beers out there, and for me, it still stays the same. And I'm trying to imagine back in the day when I had it on draft and it was at 5.2. This, for me, tastes the same as what it was back then. And it's not bad at all, really. It's like putting on an old jumper, an old sweater you haven't worn for years, or getting on a bike after not riding a bike for years. It's just natural, and for me, that's I still don't mind it at all when you can't go wrong. They used to do them in aluminium bottles a while back. I swear they had aluminium bottles, but murder me in the comments. So I completely got that wrong. So boys and girls, Caffrey's. Try it if you haven't had it before. I think most of you have had. For me, yeah, it's still got relevance, definitely, and I might get some more of it. Another trip down memory lane for us. So boys and girls, thank you for watching this beer review. You all stars. all of you. I really appreciate your comments as well. And I'll see you boys and girls on my next one. So cheers.